A time trial like today was made for an informed athlete. Last to leave Sallanches just before 5 p.m. for 17 kilometers alone, Chris Froome once again proved he was a master of time and a king in this competition. Megève, the Haute-Savoie village and ski resort, saw the Briton win his 7th Tour de France stage, his second time trial, at an almost 34 km/h average speed. Today's time trial covered 17 kilometers between Sallanches and Megève, passing the Côte de Dormancy climb, precisely where Bernard Hinault was sacred world champion in 1980. With a course like this, Jérôme Coppel of Team EM, then Ion Izagirre, the Movistar rider, were the first to ride under the 32-minute mark. But Tom Dumoulin, already two-time stage winner in this tour, on the previous time trial in particular, hit hard again and signed the best time, 31 minutes and 4 seconds. His result lasted until the favourites took the start. The favourite, as a matter of fact. Before that, Richie Porte and Fabio Aru were the closest to Dumoulin's time. In fact, Porte even bettered the Dutchman split at the top of the Côte de Dormancy, but at the finish line the two men ended 12 seconds behind giant Alpecin's Tom Dumoulin. But all these men were overpowered by Chris Froome himself. In the first part, the Briton was late, but he bounced back in the second section to clock in with a 20-second advantage on Dumoulin. After Bagnères de Luchon, this was Chris Froome's second stage win on the 2016 Tour. One man passed the test and resisted to the tiredness of week 3. Romain Bardet of AG2R La Mondiale did better than the rest of the top 5. He gained some time over his competitors for the podium in Paris. However, he finished in 5th place, 42 seconds behind the yellow jersey.
Yeah, I really didn't expect to beat Tom today. I think pacing was key today. I really started off quite steady and really controlled that first part, and then just gave it everything I had over the top, over the last part. So, no, really happy with that.
Chris Froome takes the win in Megève ahead of a time trial specialist Tom Dumoulin. Richie Porte narrowing his gap to the podium seats, and Romain Bardet, 5th of the GC. They are the two other winners of the day as they gain some time over the rest of the men ranked before them at the GC. They are now only 1 minute from Mollema's second place. Froome smashed the competition a little harder today. Starting from Albertville, tomorrow the riders will struggle again with a summit finish on a short and nervous stage. They will have to overcome 2 climbs before getting to the Bisdan ascent in the last 50 kilometers. A 12.4 kilometer long uphill ride at 8%. Then the main dish will be the final climb to Saint-Gervais-le-Bétet, an 8% slope over almost 10 kilometers. It will be one of the tour's last difficulties, where changes could be made at the GC.
I see you. You see me, I'm as happy as a girl can be. Oh.